Anybody that is tapped into my Facebook, I may post one thing that just takes the conversation some goddamn where else. I said one fucking thing.
That was some
And I'm a misogynist and I'm a fucking whatever. Look, man.
No, I didn't say you are.
My boss is a lady. My boss is a lady. All of my coworkers is thinking I'm the boss's kiss ass. And I really just that's how my mother raised me to respect the woman.
You nice because you were doing her in the background.
But this is what I was getting at when I go up in the office. I didn't feel like.
I thought so too. I was like, oh,
see,
that's why they got. That's why he got the key. Because that's why he got the key to that. Yep. He's like, yes, man. Woman, let me help you. Let me help you.
We got let me finish, man.
Okay, let him finish. Okay, go ahead and finish with your bullshit.
I do feel, however, that I've been being nice and doing everything that I'm supposed to do that is expected of me at work. Sometimes when I go up in her office, I be feeling like I leave a little bit more than a Hershey's Kiss.
Oh, I knew it. He was humming.
It turns a little like. I need to get HR.
It was like
boss.
Wednesday hump day every day.
I be feeling like she came and got me today. It was like, Terrell. I said, what's up, Linda? You need that box over there to move. She's like, yeah.
In my office, please. Every day was Wednesday hump day.
Guess what? Since you want to make jokes about it, you're about her age. So you know how it goes. You see a piece of young meat walk in your office, you're like, yeah, put that over there. Can you close the door?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
I got on work boots, cohort pants, and gloves. It's like, damn, do that again. Can you go pick that box up for me? Horny old women. That's my confession. Next.
Wednesday hump day was every day.
Next. Yeah.
Oh.
All right. What's your confession, sister?
You want to skip or you want to
start? All right.
Let me put the other
So my confessions are too fruity.
No.
Okay. Let me
just confess what you feel that you want to talk about. Like just whatever you've done in your life. Like confession, I was behind somebody in a safe way, and I'm like, man, why the fuck is this going to take so long?
All right. How about this? So on the way here.
This is gonna be good.
On the way here, we drive by Albertson, right? Right down the road, and I'm just like, whatever, Safeway, yeah, same thing at the grocery store.
Okay.
And that reminded me of a time.
Oh shit! Here you go.
This one time. So me and a friend, we were at a hold up. We're at a club right, I don't know, down the street somewhere. They served good drinks, too good of drinks.
Was it a dive bar?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
like
it was a dive bar. I wasn't there. They just told me about it.
And normally I got to pound, one or two, and then I'm like, okay. And then I'll drink some more. Well, I pounded two, but they were good drinks, like good drinks. And then I pounded probably one or two more. I really don't recollect. All I know is that I cannot dance to save my life. And I thought that I could dance like New Kids on the motherfucking Block. I don't know.
And then you ended up
I know, but that's telling you how bad I can't dance.
I'm going to change the conversation again.
Wait, no.
I'm going to change the conversation.
Let her tell you where she
white
ended up.
people can't dance, man.
I know.
Let her tell you where she ended up.
All they do is this.
So, yeah.
Let her tell you where she ended up.
So all of a sudden, it like hits me, right? And I'm just like, oh, sweet baby Jesus. Whoa. The whole world's spinning. So I may or may not have gotten in my car and may or may not have tried to drive home.
Wow.
And ended up at Safeway because it was the closest. I think I really don't know. But I ended up at Safeway. And I pulled over And all of a sudden, I opened my door and just
Let it
everything started coming out, just ralphing my brains out. That kind of
Ralph.
Ralph.
That in a minute, Ralph.
That kind of Ralph that like the exorcism fucking Ralph. I'm talking about projectile. I could have won a motherfucking puke contest, okay? Let me just tell you.
Wow.
Or done Exorcist number 3. Anyhow, so I was so drunk I didn't realize that I needed a pee.
Oh, just...
And round 2 of projectile. Next thing you know, when I'm like wet, and I'm like, I motherfucking just pissed my damn
throw up on
pants.
yourself wet?
Oh no, the projectile! I got clean. Man, I didn't even get any in my car. I didn't get no puke in my car. But let me tell you, what I did get in my car was a whole fucking bladder of piss. Man,
Joy, I'm not fucking with you.
Man, let me just tell you.
That's a story I've heard in a long time.
Are you done?
I said, who the fuck? Why? I must have spilled a drink.
Are you done?
And I'm looking
That's your
down.
confession. That's 25
I'm looking
minutes.
down, and then I realized, oh, sweet baby Jesus, I still have to pee some more. Yeah. Anyhow, I had to call my friend.
That's the confession that I'm talking about.
I had to call my friend and tell her once I finally realized, because it was warm, so it wasn't a spilled drink, right? Because it was warm. So I'm like, oh, I just pissed my motherfucking pants. I think I might have to projectile some more. I'm not really sure right now at this point. And I might have to pee more too, but I don't even know either. Because the only thing keeping me in the car was my fucking seatbelt, which I don't even know how I even put on my seatbelt. But it kept me in the car because, like, I was like, you've been there probably. Someone has.
That far, but
anyhow, so I called my friend.
I tried to throw up. I was like,
like someone had that. Like how you don't hit your mom hits the brakes and she goes like,
yes. So I called my friend. Hold on, I called my friend and I'm like, please, you gotta come get me. She's like, girl, you've drunk, may or may not have driven drunk before. You got this, and I was like, no, trust me. Like,
you got this. You can make it, girl.
For the first time, I pissed my pants all the fuck over, everywhere, and she was like, oh, okay. Well, let me come get you. So she comes, right? An hour later, maybe. It felt like 10 hours. I don't really know. I was still puking.
You lucky you a guest. I would have cut your ass a long time ago.
She comes to the car, right? And she got not 1, not 2, but 3 motherfucking full-size towels. And
at least she came prepared.
She had your back. I didn't know how much you peed.
Wrap that shit up real quick. I don't know how much you pee, but I got you. All right.
Next.
That was a good night.
So hold on before Joy starts, because I always got to plug in before Joy starts.
Every time.
We're now tuned in. There's still Joy plug Entertainment. I told you it was gonna be off the rails. Episode 2. My girl Joy's supposed to confess with everything else she's gonna confess. But we're not gonna be doing this next week.
What?
We're not gonna be doing this next week. We're gonna take like a week off because I gotta recreate. And then we'll go back the next week and we'll do it on Wednesday and drop it on Thursday.
Yeah.
But then we'll so tune in if you guys want more of this. Go ahead, Joy.
Okay.
I gotta go.
So since we're plugging shit before I confess, everybody's always asking me about my earrings. See my beautiful earrings? Okay, great.
They can't see
so,
that, Joy.
It doesn't matter. Yes, they can. My best friend's mom has a shop in Seattle off of Rainier and Orcas called Columbia City Hair. Go on ahead and go in her shop. She's got all the aunts and the Africas and the Eye of Horus and everything you wanna. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, so my confession. Let's see. What's my other confession? Oh Jesus, I don't know. That one threw me for a loop.
That was a good one.
I had some shit ready and I
though.
laughed it all away. And then
I know, now I gotta pee. I laughed so hard I gotta pee.
Okay.
But not in a chair.
Oh, I have a confession. It's not funny, but I have a confession. I am polyamorous, and contrary to what most people believe, it's not. It doesn't mean that you're a swinger, and it doesn't mean that it's polygamy. It's completely different. But yeah, so there's my confession. Go ahead.
Alright, my confession.
Whoa,
That was
okay.
a quick one.
Right? I mean,
She's like, wait, I have questions.
Interlude right into me.
I mean, I know what it means, but I mean, there may be people who don't know what that
Yeah.
means.
So you can explain a little bit. Cause
You say
you
say
explained
it
pretty
like
hard into
everybody
me.
knows what that means. And I mean, there's lots of different.
You can explain a little bit.
So
into that.
you gotta.
So
Be more specific.
polyamory, poly means like many, and so polyamory means like being able to love more than one person at one time. Not necessarily meaning sleeping with a bunch of people or whatever the case may be. So you can be in a relationship with one person, and you and that other person decide that you will cohesively be with another person, and you guys are all growing and building together and going to work and putting all your money in the same pot and growing and building, and you know, like you would with any normal relationship. You just have more money coming into the pot so that you can build and make a better future and better businesses for your kids sitting here and things like that.
So it's similar to. But you're not
No,
married.
polygamy
or?
means like a man having many wives.
Okay, I guess
You know
that's
what I'm
true. I
saying?
guess that's true.
Oh, I am too much of a jealous bitch for that shit.
So
You know what
polyamory is
happened?
different.
You know what I just realized? I'm sorry, Joy. I'm sorry. But
Here he come with this shit.
would you let Joy finish her shit? I'm sorry. I just
No,
said
it's
I'm
okay.
sorry.
Go ahead. Let him. It's his show.
I just realized that there's no fucking music playing. No, we don't need
Are they
that.
supposed to be?
Well, like I said,
We did the last one. We don't need that. I mean, we can start it now. We can do that.
It's
20
fine.
I'm sorry,
Wait,
Joy. I'm
keep
sorry.
talking.
My
No, it's
bad. My
okay.
bad, Joy. Go ahead.
It's all right.
Go ahead.
that was
But yeah,
you that
that's
turned it
what
off.
it is. It can mean, and the most important thing is having an open line of communication and honesty and trust between everybody. There can't be any like sneaking around and lying and being sneaky. Everybody has to be.
About what you're doing.
Yeah, everybody has to be open and honest. Everybody has to be okay with what's going
It's
on
similar
and
to
have
polygamy,
a.
but it's different.
It's not
Similar, but
though.
it's different. It's similar, but it's different.
Similar
Fine line.
in different ways.
Stop that.
But it's not the same. It's different. But yeah.